I mean, when you have a guy like Tommy as the returning starter, I mean, as a same grade level as him, what are your goals for the spring? I mean, how do you evaluate it?
Yeah, just like keep making him better, making the team better, and just just making myself better every day, and just maybe sometime maybe I could get a shot someday, but I don't know. We'll see. Just keep on making the team better. That's kind of my goal.
How have you improved this spring?
I would say just knowing my reads better and just being comfortable with the offense and knowing the cadence and that type of thing. Just I think I've gotten better with my footwork, throwing. So overall, I think I've gotten a lot better this spring.
Hey, have you talked or worked with Sean Mannion since he's been here? I know he played for Langsdorff and he's at the Rams now.
I've talked to him quite a bit. About every day he's here. So just going over reads and just because he's been in the offense for 5 years. So just getting some tips from him and stuff. So yeah.
What's he tell you guys?
I don't know. I don't know. Just random stuff.
Random stuff.
Yeah. I don't know.
How competitive is that number 2 spot right now?
I think it's pretty competitive. AJ's been practicing well, and Patrick, I think he's going to be a good player once he gets comfortable with the offense. So, I think it's a pretty competitive spot.
Do you look at it that way, or do you look at it like you're competing for the number 1 spot?
Yeah, every day you try to compete for the number 1 spot, and it's tough when the guys play 30-some games, but I try to just make Tommy better and just keep my number 2 spot for now. So, yeah.
Is Patrick further ahead than a typical true freshman would be? I mean, when you see him compared to guys that you've seen come in here in 5 years.
Yeah, he's probably the best quarterback I've seen come in here and he's just still be in high school, So, he does a good job, strong arm, and just knowing the offense. He's come in, I thought, really well, and he's always up there studying. So I'm impressed with what he's doing.
His footwork for a freshman, does that jump out at all?
The footwork is still coming for him, but just his mechanics and everything is pretty good for a kid that should still be in high school. So, yeah.
Is that tough for you? You're in a spot where you probably want to help him out in some ways, but you also want to be ahead of him. Is that tough for you?
Yeah, he asked me questions, and I've been around the system for a year, and I'm going to help him out, and I'm going to help him out.
How's you guys, any differences with the offense in year 2, or is it kind of right where you left off in the bowl game?
No, it's the same thing. I guess we're doing a little more read option. I guess run the ball with Tommy a little more, but other than that, I think same stuff.
How are you with that read option?
I can do a little read option, I guess. I'm probably not the main one they want doing that, but yeah, I can do a little bit of it.
You do it though, right?
Yeah, I try. Yeah.
So is that for all the quarterbacks, or do they just work Tommy mainly at those plays?
No, he works all of us because if I were to ever go in or anybody else, we got to know how to do that because that's in the game plan that week. So yeah, we all have to work it.
So was that in there in the playbook at all last year? The read options?
At the start there wasn't much, but towards the bowl game you saw, we started running the ball. And I think we're going to do more of that this year. We'll see.
So do they study plays from the old offense to learn how you guys did it? Or?
I don't know. I think they look at some NFL film like Cam Newton and Teddy Bridgewater, that type of thing. Yeah, so that's kind of where they get a lot of it, I think.
Who do you identify? Is there anybody in particular at that level that you identify with?
I don't know. I enjoy watching, like Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. So those are the 2 main guys. I'm trying to think of anybody else.